Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm King.Sir.Bob, and welcome to my King.Sir.Bob.Games channel. Today I'm going to be starting a new series on the game Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. I plan on setting it up and playing it a bit different, so come along, I'll show you. Now I'm going to set up this map so that I can get it to be fully self-sustaining. First, I will get an income of both rubles and dollars using trains to sell the oil. I then want to go around the outside of the map, creating all the industries and storing enough products to be self-sustaining. While building this infrastructure, I will be building rail lines that will allow any train to go to any station on the map and electricity to flow throughout the map. Now I'm going to use mods that help me, and I'll populate the map with resources to ensure that this is not the cause of any breakdown or failure. Okay, we're going to start the new game right here, and I'm going to use the random resource map. And of course we don't want any people. We want the money amount to be easy. We don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot off the bat. We'll make the citizens' reactions easy and the energy management to buildings only. And the only reason I do that is because the trains, when they're diesel trains needing fuel, tend to go all over the place in an effort to find fuel and get themselves stuck. And so while I'm building the rail system, and even though I'm building it so that any train can go anywhere, at the beginning, while we're getting started, this isn't going to be the case. And so I don't want them being stuck in places while we're getting started. So we're going to go with buildings only. It's not going to be fun to watch this video if I have the night and day on, so we won't. Or summer and winter, we'll need plowing and heat, and we're not going to do that. We're going to go with no fires. Not so I can leave it go at night and get the money amount up. There is no global events yet, and we'll allow pollution. We'll start in 1980 and lock it according to years. And we'll lock that in according to the year. And we'll have education be complex. That will make kindergartens and college is necessary. For the amount of lakes, we don't really want to take the land up with lakes. We're going to make this a very small number. And we don't want any hills at all. We want a flat map if we can. We want the terrain to be low. And in fact, we're going to make the terrain quite low, so that if we go in afterwards to make a river for our shipping, we can do so. Let's have enough ports and amounts, and 2 rivers should do us. We aren't going to build anything. We're going to build everything ourselves. So if you understand what I just started, we'll start the map up. Now one of the first things we're going to want to do is see where the river is, and to see where our two connections to the outside world, one to the Allied or United States side and the other to the Soviet side. We want to see what 2 stations we can use to get us started that have electricity and a railroad. Now these don't have to be big stations. They can be, in fact, it's better to be out of the way and have the smaller station with a road, a railroad, and a electricity. That way we can get started and start the money to come in, so that lots of money is not our failure point. Okay, the game's coming up, and oh, that's a beautiful game. And we do got 2 rivers. Well, let's take a look at them using the mini map. See that the rivers come in here, Rivers come by this. Let's get the A upside down in order to have it match the way we're going to travel. Okay, right over here we have a town, but it has no railroad. It's a Soviet town. What we're looking for is not one of these full-size ones. We're looking for one that has a single that's full size. Single rail but no electricity. Full size. Single rail. Well, that's a very nice one. There's a single rail. Or is that a double rail? That's a single rail. And electricity. So this is going to be our nice first Soviet sales point for oil. Olean oil. Then we'll save that name. Now we'll come down here to and we have no electricity. Full scale. No railroad or electricity. There we go. Got a railroad, electricity, and a little small. And that would be in the USA side. We'll name this USA Oil. Okay. When we do that, we'll take a quick look. Our uranium. Well, we got one piece of uranium on the map. And that's it. The rest are all locked in behind the, well, maybe somewhere on the edge. We can get some on the edge of the stations, but for the most part, inside the map, we only have the one. It's located over here. And the oil, you can see, is not particularly abundant. Lots of little pockets. Well, we don't want oil map. Oil bricks all over the map. The iron, it's got 2 or 3 little spots. And the coal's got pretty good coal, but that's not going to be what we're going to do. We're going to proliferate the map with this. So right now we're going to take and save our map. And get out of Dodge. So we'll save this as King.Sir.Bob. And we will quit. We're going to quit the menu. Okay, I'm off to go populate the map. I'm going to go find my save directory and find the file resource map .dds, and I'll use GIMP to make the whole map all white. Until then, see you when we start. Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Episode 2.